answers to the Medusa.
Okay.
Like we talked a bit earlier, like theoretically she is the counter, but when you look at her in practice in the first season, literally even the lowest teams that got delegated would win versus winning teams such as Fnatic and Neon with the Medusa.
You. He's done.
I can take care of myself.
He was
Walked
a bit...
in the wrong right now.
Yeah, I think he's fine. Like, you still go for the same build. It's not as broken as when the build was discovered, but I think the build is still fine.
Here we go. Both teams want to brawl. They want to fight for these runes, and Febby, well, he's the one positioned a bit too far up. He's got no backup whatsoever. He's been left to go down. Bounty rune.
This hero ignites you, then hits you with Orb of Venom. You can't even move. If you remember back in the day when Orb of Venom was higher movement slow, it had higher percentage.
Yeah.
Orb of Venom and
more
Ignite.
damage too, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna get a kill here. Oh no, gets off the Shadow Realm just in time. There will be a kill. It's TNC's way. I thought it was about to go the other way. Nicely played by TNC.
Really too incredible on the lanes, and you can't really expect it, right? You have these very passive safe laners on both sides.
Yeah.
However, bottom lane, Mars.
Yeah. Ogre's like, well, I'll get the kills by myself if need be, but the spear will push him away. But yeah, mid lane starting to swing the way of the OD. The first few levels, Quap had the edge, but now that the ring is out. And top lane, the Drow Treant, yeah, you mentioned this combo. Ooh, okay. Mischief nicely dodged one frost arrow, but Treant was there to secure the kill.
And now bottom as well, Ogre.
All right, TNC. All across the map. Suddenly, all three lanes swinging a bit their way. Quap gets forced back to base. Quap's gonna TP bottom. What you up to, Gacha boy? This should... Well, he's got a raindrop here, but no, that shouldn't be enough. Bit of a surprise TP. I think there's no way he expected Fearless to be TPing bottom this early on. TPing in.
It was Pango, but he stopped it. He realized that there's not enough time for him to TP and also use Rolling Thunder.
Bottom. Zhao Yu in some trouble here with the Monkey King getting active. The spear does come out and gets the Monkey King low, and maybe a return kill for Playhard as Q gets bloodlusted up. Nice use of the Mischief and has a salve too, so he's going back in. Jumping off the trees to bring down Playhard, and Q gives him the tip before he even dies. The mid-gank tip. As there was a kill too.
Yeah, this time around, they go to the triangle, to the hard cams, and perhaps they try and trade mid.
Pango TP top, so they don't even have a TP on Massa, who's probably one of their stronger heroes. Mid lane Febby trying to defend the tower, could be in some trouble with the Sonic Wave Scream. There's an overgrowth. Febby's looking to turn this one, and as he got back up with the spear in the arena, he's kept himself alive and made an opening for Zhao Yu. Q on the right.
You do have this Drow Ranger. That's the shining light for TNC.
Rolling Thunder top. Febby jukes into the trees, and Massa guesses wrong. He rolled right, and Febby gives him the tip saying, I believe I just juked you. Does he look to set up now?
He's going to lose the tower though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
he's pinging it. They want to go in. They want to fight this. He may get the tower, but will he pay the price? There's no Rolling Thunder, and they've caught Jack Boys here. The Gust is there. They bring in everyone. Young God needs to be a little bit careful, but looks like he's fine even out of mana, so they get the kill on Medusa.
Oh, they lose the tier 1, but you're fine with that. You were going to lose that tower anyway. You were just delaying it for as long as possible. And I like the heads-up play. No Rolling Thunder. Let's go. Let's fight.
Command being committed up top. Another arena coming out, but this time around Febby not going to be able to lead seed his way out of that one. He was a bit short on mana. As they will get the kill on the Pangolier. Gacha Boy trying to just fight and bring down the OD. Youe will end up being brought down.
Young God?
As Drow.
No way.
He survives. Will he? Oh, the spear off the muck. But Massa instead going to go for the roll on mid. Blink in, they catch the OD, get the chain stun. Can they bring him down in time before he gets a defensive astral off? You betcha. Overgrowth comes, but it's a little bit too late. Instead, they've gone in on the Queen of Pain, but the blink out is going to keep him alive. He's stunned up. He finds a haste rune as well. The Medusa with the Stone Gaze will help motivate Trust, disengage, and also kill up the Willow. Looks like they're not done here. They want Young God, whose Drow could be in some trouble, has the Gust. But blinking in is Gacha Boy. He's come back with some health from the bottle charges as well as a haste rune, and he is just cleaning up. Just didn't have the damage to burst him during the arena.
Yeah, they're just so crisp in these team fights. The way they stack up spells and what they do is just too on point for Motivate. Like, they needed to stack every single stun properly to kill off the OD, and they managed to. Like, every single thing was there on point, pitch perfect.
Maybe getting a bit close. Boundless Strike was there to set up the follow-up, and then these fights could be going really well. Arena mid. Caught Queen of Pain on the edge of it, but he's going to be able to blink out before the Meteor Hammer hits. Moonduel's chasing for more. OD getting Chain Stun here. The Rolling Thunder's there as well, and once again, Yo Wei getting brought down as Fabi's Overgrowth. A similar story to last time, perhaps you could say, coming a little bit too late. Zhao Yu on the front line is going to get brought down. Another Stone Gate is just being used to control these team fights. And that can maybe turn these next few team fights. And those are the ones TNC feels like have to win. This game will quickly get out of hand. Cute. Maybe a little bit careful. Doesn't have the BKB yet. Gets caught in the arena. And it's Dark Willow going in with the Bedlam, doing a good amount of damage with the help of the Mars to finish off one. Can Masteros turn this one around? He's trying to roll his way through. Bit off the mark. Doesn't hit play hard with the stun, but it'll come back to finish off the kill. One for one
A little unfortunate for Masteros. I think he wanted the mark.
That Drow could be in some trouble here. Masteros blinking in with the Rolling Thunder. No backup in the neighborhood. Easy kill for Motivate.
Yeah, and this is very simple, but for me...
Baby down bottom. He's being found as well. Queen of Pain. Oh, maybe not. He used the Boundless Strike, so there's no stun. Okay.
No Yules on Queen of Pain, no Yules on Monkey. Can't really catch him.
And this Roche is falling fast. Does look like they're going to be a little late. They may be able to still take a fight. Yowe's smoke does pop. The high ground Q on Monkey King in the perfect position to scout them out. And now Zhao Yu's gone in alone. He's got no backup whatsoever, so... With Aegis already down, the rest of TNC had decided to just give it up.
OD dishes out a lot of damage, and he shouldn't be underestimated as well. Same goes for Drow. So you can definitely hold the high ground, and I respect the discipline from Jackie and the boys.
See them playing around this mid lane, but there's a nice 4-hero arena. Is there some follow-up damage? There's enough to bring down Q. But the BKB on Giga Chad, keeping him alive and allowing him to get aggressive in the front lines. Defensive Astral there to help out Young God, but he's still in trouble even with the BKB trying to TP back to base. That ain't gonna work, my friend.
That was perfect. Like that's from TNC. That was the most perfect engagement I think that you can expect.
You said waiting out ages, so they've got a minute.
That's a very long minute, considering they're already sitting on your high ground.
Yeah. Mars in the trees is like, okay, who can I spear? Okay, it's going to be the Medusa. Let's push her in. Instantly, Pop comes jumping in for the counterplay. This Medusa has a Manta style and now a Lotus Orb as well. Does get caught in the overgrowth without a way out, but she's just so tanky and still has the Aegis.
Yeah, it's just unkillable. Like this, I've seen this exact scenario.
Very likely it's going to be the case. Thunder. Masteros not waiting around. Finds Young God. Here's an Astral for a defensive play here as Jackboy commits the Stone Gaze to start things off, and the Rolling Thunder hits as he comes out of the Astral. Blinking in with the Scream is Queen of Pain. Zoning them back into the fountain, and this is surely GG in 3, 2, 1. No. I tried.
Try again. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Close.
It worked.
Well, Motivate Trust continue their winning ways. They're now 2 wins, no losses, and yet to drop a game. Pretty convincing, although, you know, we saw some slight sloppiness in game 1. I think this game a bit cleaner.
Perhaps they felt a little bit too strong in game 1 and tried to take some fights one hero at a time, which usually isn't the best way to play team fights in this game. And I'm actually pretty impressed by all of them. I'm impressed by Masaros the most. He only played Pango that I've been watching, obviously.